We have talked about the rock climbing scene in our area in the past on Making History. People come from all over the world to climb in Boulder in southeast Tennessee, North Alabama, North Georgia. Tonight, the story of a group of people doing more to grow the sport in our area.
Getting out climbing, trail running, hiking, enjoying a waterfall. You know, these are all things that make us feel good and help us get through another work week.
Zachary Lesh Huey is a rock climbing advocate. He's a national affiliate director and Southeast regional director for the Access Fund.
The Access Fund is the national climbing advocacy and conservation group. So we basically work on behalf of all rock climbers to make sure our ability to go climbing is preserved and that we do good things for climbing areas and communities where climbing areas are.
He also gets to do this a lot.
Chattanooga, Ray County here has some of the top resources around.
You can climb in, you know, the Ray County, Hamilton County areas and see new things all the time. You can go have a new experience, you know, every weekend of the year. Julie Reed is also a climbing advocate and the president of the Southeastern Climbers Coalition. The climbing community is growing, and so, you know, obviously more opportunities to give people more access to the outdoors, to see different places is great. And that's the goal for these advocates like Julie and Zachary and the Access Fund. Find areas like this to help grow opportunities for rock climbers.
We just purchased this property we're standing on, which we call the Dogwood Boulders Access property, and another property just a few miles from here called the Hell's Kitchen Boulders. And we purchased both in one deal. And now what we're working on is fundraising to pay off the purchase price and also to do stewardship work and build out here so the public can come out and enjoy them.
The property's in Ray County, about a 15-minute drive from Dayton. This area will help add on and connect the Cumberland State Trail.
It's got to be one of the premier trails in Tennessee and maybe the country. It is a long system of properties, and it's almost all connected.
And there are people working to connect the rest.
There's little gaps in that linear trail system that the state and a lot of nonprofits like us are working really hard to put together.
The southern end of the trail is just a few miles from downtown Chattanooga, running from Signal Mountain in the south all the way to the Tennessee-Kentucky border at the northern part of the trail. And this mission has more benefits than just rock climbing.
It's good for the economies of local communities here. Outdoor tourism is a real way to bring money to local communities, especially rural places. I mean, it's also good for your health. Fist bump.
Fist bump. This project is just beginning. There will be trail days this summer to help build access to those areas. They're still raising money to help pay for the property as well. You can find info in this story on our website, newschannel9.com.